Solving a two-step equation with integers. We're going to do the same thing that we did with two-step with whole numbers. We're going to apply the same problem, the same principles. We're going to isolate the variable, and then we're going to add the opposite values. And then we're going to apply the multiplicative inverse to solve for our variable. And it's really important that, again, we focus on working with the constant, because if we can't add or subtract this term, we'll get rid of our variable. We want to keep the variable, so we have to add the opposite value of the constant, not the variable term. Okay, so let's rewrite our equation so we have a good place to start from. So we'll set up 4u minus 6 equals 14. Okay, so the first step we need to apply is our additive inverse. So we need to add the opposite value. Which is 6. So we're going to add 6 to both sides. Remember, break up our equation. Now we're going to add 6 to both sides. And that's going to cancel, leaving us with 4u. This 14 plus 6 equals 20. And then my second step here is going to be the multiplicative inverse, which is multiply by the flip. Which is 1 over 4. That'll give us u equals 20 times 1 over 4 gives you 20 over 4. So that means that u equals 20 divided by 4 equals 5. So as you see, we're just applying the same process over and over again. Let's look at the next problem. Negative 43 equals negative 8 plus 5y. Alright, so again, we're going to start with the first step here. It's a two-step problem still. We're going to add the opposite value. Which in this case is we're going to just be adding 8, so we're going to add 8 to both sides. Here, since we have different signs, we're going to actually we're adding two different signs, so we're going to perform subtraction, so we can make that note. Different signs, subtract. Okay, it's always important to identify those pieces of information. And so we'll have negative 43 plus 8, which gives you, we'll borrow here to make 3, make that 13. So you get 35. Negative 43 is the larger number, so negative 35 equals 5y. Because this cancels out, becomes 0. The 5y slides down. And then our second one is multiply by flip. The flip of 5 is 1 over 5. So we'll say 5y times 1 over 5, and our 5's will cancel, times 1 over 5, and we will get, ooh, that was ugly. We will get 1/5 times negative 35 equals 5y, equals y. and that gives us negative 35 over 5 equals y. So y equals negative 7.